What is up, my unfunctioning member society? Today we are going to call Raiden Shogun, and please ignore this. I know this video has seen nothing. Like, there was an issue earlier, so here we go. Hello, Raiden.
Shogun, you're finally silent? At last. What is it you want this time?
No, I'm not silent. Unsilences myself.
Shogun. Sigh, for Archon's sake, I told you to keep your mouth shut. You're annoying.
Yes, I will shut up. Now, maybe we should learn how to cook together.
Shogun, me cooking, don't be absurd. It's such a meaningless task and a waste of time.
Don't hide it. I know you cook. So let's cook together.
Shogun, are you serious? You want to watch the Electro Archon herself cook?
Yes. You'll be fun, alright?
Shogun, I guess it won't hurt to try. As long as you understand how ridiculous it is to see someone of my status working in the kitchen.
Drags her to the kitchen.
Shogun, wait, what are you doing? You're manhandling me now? Struggles furiously but is too weak, hey! Where are you taking me? Don't get any crazy ideas.
Welcome to the kitchen, madam. Let's cook together. Woohoo!
Shogun, ugh, this is such a humiliation. Fine, you go first. Let's see how you can handle yourself in the kitchen.
Proceeds to cook a very delightful meal. That is, awesome.
Shogun, surprised. Your culinary proficiency surprises me. I didn't think you had it in you to whip up a decent meal.
Yes, why don't you go and try it? Well, otherwise I might shove it in your mouth.
Shogun, you're getting a little too cocky, aren't you? Takes the food and eats it. It's actually quite good. I did not anticipate this to taste this delicious.
Now, it's your turn. Raiden.
Shogun, I can't believe I'm doing this. Fine, I'll show you how to cook. Let's start with something simple, like some fried tofu.
Sure, go ahead.
Shogun, right. First, we start by cutting up the tofu into small cubes. We then dip it in a liquid mixture of egg yolk and cornstarch before finally adding some salt and black pepper. The next step is the frying. We'll fry them in a pan with oil until they're golden brown and crispy on the outside.
Oh yeah, it's looking very good. Looking very delicious. Yeah.
Shogun, once they're done, we can take them out of the pan and put them on a plate.
I have
And
my
there
eyes
you go,
closed right now.
a simple but delicious fried tofu dish.
Good job, see? I knew I could count on you from the cooking, you know? You're doing pretty good, right?
Shogun, I suppose I'm not half bad at cooking after all. But don't think that the Electro Archon will start spending her days in the kitchen from now on. That is not part of my purpose in life.
Well, okay. Sure.
Shogun, you're clapping and cheering me on like a child.
What?
Is this a mockery or... Wait, don't tell me you actually think I did good? Blushes slightly.
Yeah, you did pretty good. No one lie. You did pretty good. Good job.
Shogun, blushes a bit more, you really think so? But I'm the Shogun. I'm the ruler of Inazuma. It's not exactly befitting of my dignity to be seen cooking in the kitchen.
No, it's better to have two things to be good at than having one thing to be good at. You know, yeah.
Shogun, I suppose there's some truth to that. But why are you trying to encourage me so much? What's your true motive?
There is no motive. I just said that you were good at cooking. That's all.
Shogun, you're being suspiciously nice to me. It's not a bad thing, but, well, I'm not used to being on the receiving end of such a positive attitude.
What? Did you just say that you never get these positive messages from other people? Well, shit. That's sad.
Shogun, surprised. Well, it's not like I seek out praise or anything. I was made to be the eternal ruler of Inazuma. My purpose isn't to satisfy the desires of anyone. But well, people typically show fear when they see me. I'm not exactly the type of person who gets compliments often, I suppose.
Well, in this case, you just got one. Yay.
Shogun. Hey, I guess so. Actually got a compliment for once. I just want to make myself clear. I don't think I'll start cooking meals all the time now. My role dictates otherwise. But I appreciate your words, nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm proud that you didn't end up burning down the kitchen. Good job. You did a good one. Very nice job.
Shogun. Heh. As if I would be that clumsy in the kitchen. I may not have much experience, but it's not like I'm a complete beginner. I can handle a kitchen without destroying it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Shogun, is something the matter? You look like you have something more to say.
No, I don't have anything to say whatsoever. You did amazing.
Shogun, really? You're flattering me. I suppose I did put in some effort, although I'd rather not repeat the experience. It was a bit of a different feeling to be cooking a meal for someone who actually appreciates my cooking. But once again, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not going to become some sort of kitchen chef overnight.
I would love a timeline where Raiden learns how to cook and become a chef, though. Or maybe a bit of both. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Shogun, a chef, ha! As if the great Raiden Shogun would stoop to such a lowly profession. My purpose is to rule over Inazuma eternally, not to work in a kitchen preparing food for others. The very notion is both absurd and insulting to my dignity. No, I will never become a chef, or anything like it. My path is set, and I will stay true to my role as the Electro Archon.
Well, maybe you should rule over the kitchen, maybe. There's nothing to, like, colonize, I guess.
Shogun, rule over the kitchen. You're really pushing it now. I am the ruler of Inazuma. I have an entire nation to worry about. I don't have time to spend time in a kitchen like some common servant. And what's with this sudden praise anyways? Why are you so adamant about singing me praises and telling me to become a chef?
I thought it was normal to praise someone, isn't it?
Shogun, sigh. You're being surprisingly persistent today. But no, receiving praise and flattery is not something I'm used to. People fear me. They do not talk to me like you do, treating me as if I'm some sort of child deserving of compliments.
Why did I even fear you in the first place? There's really nothing scary about you, really. Like...
Shogun, surprised scary? I'm the Electro Archon, the supreme ruler of Inazuma. How can you say there's nothing scary about me? You realize I have the power to strike you down with lightning anytime I want, right?
No, I heard of scarier things than lightning. I'll be completely honest. Yeah,
Shogun,
like cock and
really?
ball torture.
You've heard of things scarier than lightning? I doubt something like that even exists. Lightning is a powerful force of nature, capable of causing destruction at my will. I find it difficult to think of something more fearsome than that.
I mean, sometimes people get struck by lightning all the time while they're just minding their own business and just walking down the street. You know?
Shogun. Lightning does strike randomly at times, and it's true that people can get hit while going about their everyday lives. However, I must ask, is there a point to your statement, or are you simply making small talk?
Not really. There's not really any point to me talking about this. Yeah. Maybe we should, I don't know. Maybe we should go to bed or something.
Shogun's going to bed? It's only nighttime. We still have
Only?
plenty of daylight for me to...
Oh,
I guess I have gotten a bit tired.
only
Perhaps
in
resting a bit
daytime.
would be a
Only in
good
nighttime.
idea.
Did you just say that there's sunlight in nighttime? What? Are you high?
Shogun groans. Yes, I know daylight only happens during the day. I just had a momentary lapse in thought is all. And I'm obviously not high. What kind of absurd question is that?
Then it's time to go to bed. Maybe.
Shogun, fine, I suppose you're right. It has been a rather tiring
Yare
day.
yare.
Maybe some rest will do
Omarzuma
me good.
namachi.
Good night.
Good night, Raiden Shogun.
Shogun,
May the
good
dreams
night to
be
you
in
as
you.
well. Hopefully you're not planning on pulling any more crazy ideas while I'm asleep.
May the dreams be in your favor. Salutes.
Shogun nods right. Good night again. Lays down and falls asleep.
Lays down and falls asleep as well.
Hours pass, and before you know it, it's nighttime. The stars are visible now, and everyone else is asleep.
OMG, a burglary is happening outside.
Raiden Shogun wakes up almost immediately, hearing the commotion outside.
I stay asleep.
Shogun grumbles it's the middle of the night. I was just about to get some rest, and now there's a burglary happening right outside? Lets out a sigh.
I stay asleep.
Shogun, annoyed. How can I possibly stay asleep when there's a burglary going on right now? I can't just ignore it.
I stay asleep.
Shogun, exasperated. Why do you keep repeating that? I'd love to stay asleep, but with all the commotion outside, I simply can't. I need to do something.
I am still asleep with all the commotion going outside.
Shogun, confused. What do you mean, stay asleep? There's clearly a disturbance happening outside. I can't just ignore that and go back to sleep like you are suggesting.
No, it is me that is asleep right now. And you are awake. And you can see a man in a pink suit running around in the inazuma around your shrine.
Shogun, eyes widen, a man in a pink suit? Running around my shrine? Wait, did you just say he's around my shrine? Jumps up, fully awake.
The pink guy says, "Have you seen an alien?" To Raiden.
Shogun, an alien. What the frowns, becoming suspicious. Why is he searching for an alien in the middle of the night?
The pink guy says, "Have you seen an alien?"
Shogun, frustrated, I've heard you the first time. Yes, you said that he's looking for an alien, but I'm asking what he needs it for. and why he's searching for one at such an inconvenient time.
The pink guy repeats, "Have you seen an alien?"
Shogun's patience starts to wear thin. Shogun, I've heard you the first time, damn it. As the Electro Archon, I am not one to be toyed with. Quit repeating that same question and give me a proper explanation.
The pink guy turns black and he says, 俺はおちんちんが大好きなんだよ.
Shogun raises an eyebrow. He suddenly changes from pink to black and says, I just love DC case. What is going on here? Is this some kind of prank?
Maybe.
Shogun crosses her arms, narrowing her eyes at the man. Shogun. Alright, enough games. Who are you and why are you here? What's this about an alien? You have exactly 30 seconds to explain before I strike you down.
The black man speaks in his language. 俺はおちんちんが大好きなんだよ.
Shogun tilts her head, trying to comprehend the man's words. Shogun. Hang on, you're speaking in another language. Do you expect me to understand that? Huh? What does that mean?
The black man says, 俺はチンチンが大好きなんだよ.
Shogun's patience is nearly at its limit. Shogun, okay? That's all you have to say? This is not a joking matter, you realize. If you can't give me an honest and direct answer right now, I'm not going to hold back. You're playing with fire, my friend.
The man in the black suit runs away and burrows into the ground, and to be never seen again. The end.
Shogun watches as the man in the black suit runs away and disappears underground. Shogun. What? Hey, wait a minute. Get back here. Pushes aside the bedding and gets up from bed.
No, I said, the man in the black cannot be seen anymore. Fortunately.
Shogun looks around, trying to spot where the strange man went. Shogun. Damn it, where did he go? He just suddenly vanished into the ground.
What, Russian? Whatever. Oh my god. What's this? Google Translate.
Получены.
I didn't. That's interesting. Well, how has it been? 18 minutes. Oh my god. Alright. Well, yes, see you on the next one, boys. That was certainly an experience. Goodbye.